How to stay happy, healthy, and energized as you age. As we grow older, it can sometimes feel like life is moving too fast while we're slowing down. You may feel like you don't have the same energy, excitement, or strength you once had. But getting older doesn't mean you have to stop enjoying life. In fact, it can be one of the most fulfilling times if you learn to live smarter, take care of your body, and find joy in everyday moments. I remember sitting on a park bench when I was 62, feeling like life was passing me by. Then I saw an 80-year-old man laughing and playing frisbee with his grandson. He looked so full of life, as if he were 20 again. That moment changed my perspective. I realized that aging isn't about slowing down. It's about living in a way that makes you feel strong, happy, and fulfilled. Over the years, I've discovered simple but powerful habits that can help anyone feel better, both physically and emotionally. You don't need to make big changes or spend money on expensive programs. Small, consistent steps can bring amazing results. In this guide, I'll share 8 essential tips that have helped me regain my energy, confidence, and sense of purpose. If you want to feel stronger, build a healthy routine, eat better, laugh more, and truly enjoy life, this article is for you. By the end, you'll have practical steps you can start using today to improve your health and happiness. And if you stay with me until the end, I'll even share a little bonus tip to help keep your spirit shining bright. So, let's begin. Number 1. Walking, the simple secret to strength and energy. The first time I decided to go for a walk, I wasn't sure if it would make a difference. I laced up my shoes, feeling both excited and doubtful. I started with just a short 15-minute walk around my neighborhood. At first, my legs felt heavy, my breath was short, and I wondered if I was pushing myself too hard. But then something incredible happened. As I walked, I noticed the fresh air filling my lungs, and I began to see things I had never paid attention to before. The birds flying above, the gentle rustling of leaves, and even neighbors I had never really spoken to. The simple act of moving my body made me feel lighter, not just physically, but emotionally too. Now walking is part of my daily routine. My legs feel stronger and my mood is brighter. The best part? It costs nothing, requires no equipment, and can be done anywhere. Whether it's a short walk to the mailbox, a peaceful stroll in the park, or just moving around inside your home, every step is a step toward a healthier you. Walking doesn't just keep your body fit, it clears your mind, relieves stress, and reminds you that every small effort adds up to something great. Number 2. Eat like you love yourself. For years, I ate whatever was quick and easy: chips, soda, processed foods. They satisfied my hunger, but they didn't nourish my body. I often felt tired, sluggish, and unmotivated. One day, I decided to make a simple change. I cooked a pot of homemade vegetable soup using fresh ingredients from the local farmer's market. As I took my first spoonful, something changed. The warmth of the soup felt like a gentle hug from the inside. I realized that food isn't just about filling our stomachs. It's about taking care of ourselves. Eating well doesn't mean following strict diets or giving up everything you love. Small changes, like adding more fruits and vegetables to your meals, drinking more water, or choosing whole foods over processed snacks, can make a huge difference. When you eat foods that nourish your body, you'll feel stronger, more energetic, and even happier. Number 3. Laugh more. It's the best medicine. Laughter has a magical way of making us feel lighter, happier, and more connected to the world around us. It's not just a simple reaction to something funny. It's a powerful tool that can lift our spirits, relieve stress, and even improve our health. Have you ever noticed how a deep belly laugh makes you feel instantly better, no matter how difficult the day has been? That's because laughter releases endorphins, the body's natural feel-good chemicals, which help reduce pain and boost our mood. I remember a time when I was feeling particularly down after a rough week. My friend Betty invited me over for a movie night, and we decided to watch an old comedy classic. At first I wasn't in the mood to laugh, but within minutes we were giggling uncontrollably at the silly scenes. By the end of the movie, my worries felt smaller and my heart felt lighter. That night I slept better, and the next morning I woke up with a fresh perspective. Laughter also helps strengthen relationships. Whether it's sharing a funny story with a friend, watching a comedy show, or just finding humor in everyday life, laughing together builds deeper connections. It reminds us that life doesn't have to be taken too seriously all the time. Even during difficult moments, finding something to smile about can make challenges feel more manageable. If you haven't had a good laugh in a while, try this. Call up an old friend and reminisce about funny memories, watch a comedy show, read a joke book, or even try laughter yoga, which encourages people to laugh for no reason, because even fake laughter can eventually turn into real joy. Laughter truly is the best medicine, and the best part is, it's free and available to everyone, anytime. Number 4. Create a daily routine to stay motivated. One of the biggest challenges of aging is adjusting to changes in our daily life. Many of us spend years following a structured routine, going to work, raising children, managing a household. But after retirement or major life changes, our days can start to feel unstructured, even empty. Without a clear routine, it's easy to feel unmotivated, restless, or even a little lost. That's why creating a simple daily routine can be life-changing. When I first retired, I struggled with this. Suddenly, I had all this free time, but I didn't know what to do with it. Some days I stayed in bed too long, skipped meals, and felt like I was drifting through the hours. I realized I needed some structure, so I started by setting small goals for myself. I created a morning routine, waking up at the same time, stretching, making a cup of tea, and going for a short walk. Then I set a time for reading, working on a hobby, and connecting with friends. Having a routine doesn't mean packing your schedule with too many activities. Instead, it's about adding small, meaningful habits that give your day purpose. It could be as simple as setting a time for meals, enjoying an afternoon cup of tea, or spending 15 minutes on a hobby. A good routine provides a sense of stability and keeps your mind and body engaged. Start by writing down 3 things you'd like to do each day, things that make you feel good and productive. Maybe it's gardening, calling a friend, or taking a short walk. Once you have a basic routine, you'll find yourself feeling more motivated and energized. Number 5. Connect with others. Don't isolate yourself. Human beings are social creatures. No matter how independent we are, we all need connection, love, and support. However, as we age, it's easy to become more isolated. Friends move away, family members get busy, and health issues can make it harder to get out. Loneliness can quietly creep in, leading to feelings of sadness or even depression. I once met a woman named Eleanor at a community center. She told me she had spent years feeling lonely after her husband passed away. She rarely left her house and hardly spoke to anyone. Then one day she joined a local book club. At first she was nervous, but soon she found herself looking forward to the weekly meetings. She made new friends, had interesting conversations, and felt part of something again. Staying connected doesn't have to mean attending large social gatherings. It can be as simple as calling a friend, chatting with a neighbor, joining a small hobby group, or even writing letters. If you have family, reach out to them regularly. Even a short phone call can brighten your day. Technology also makes it easier than ever to stay in touch through video calls, social media, or online groups. If you ever feel lonely, take a small step. Send a message, make a call, or visit a nearby community center. The world is full of kind people waiting to connect. You just have to reach out. Number 6. Try something new. Keep learning and growing. They say you can't teach an old dog new tricks, but I completely disagree. No matter your age, trying something new keeps your mind sharp and your heart young. Learning a new skill or picking up a new hobby brings excitement, challenges, and a sense of accomplishment. Last year, I decided to take up painting. I had never held a paintbrush before, but I signed up for a class anyway. My first paintings were messy, but I had so much fun. The joy wasn't in creating a perfect masterpiece. It was in exploring something different and stepping outside my comfort zone. You don't have to do anything complicated. Try a new recipe, learn a few words in another language, start a small home project, or even just listen to a different genre of music. When we challenge ourselves to learn, we stay engaged with the world around us. Number 7. Get good sleep. It's your superpower. Good sleep is the foundation of good health. However, many older adults struggle with sleep problems, waking up frequently, feeling restless, or having trouble falling asleep. Over time, poor sleep can lead to low energy, irritability, and even health issues. I used to have terrible sleep habits. I would stay up late watching TV, use my phone in bed, and drink coffee too close to bedtime. I'd wake up exhausted and feel sluggish throughout the day. Then I made a few simple changes. I set a regular bedtime, dimmed the lights an hour before sleep, and started reading a book instead of watching TV. The difference was amazing. I started sleeping deeper and waking up refreshed. To improve your sleep, try to go to bed at the same time each night. Avoid screens before bedtime and create a relaxing nighttime routine. A warm cup of herbal tea, soft music, or light stretching can help signal to your body that it's time to rest. Good sleep makes everything in life feel easier, so make it a priority. Number 8. Celebrate yourself. You deserve it. Life isn't always easy, and getting older comes with its own set of challenges. But every day you wake up and keep going is something to be proud of. You've come so far, overcome so much, and have so much wisdom to share. That's worth celebrating. Too often, we focus on what we can no longer do instead of appreciating what we still can. Instead of feeling bad about aging, take a moment to honor yourself. Treat yourself to a small reward, reflect on your achievements, and remember that you are still valuable and capable. One of my favorite habits is writing down one good thing that happened each day, no matter how small. It helps me appreciate life and reminds me that every day is a gift. Aging isn't about slowing down. It's about living fully in a new way. Laugh more, build a routine, connect with others, try new things, sleep well, and most importantly, celebrate yourself. You deserve to enjoy every moment of life. So what's one step you'll take today to bring more joy into your life?